Hi guys. Let me put my hair back. This is very distracting for me. So it's been a while. I forgot how to act on camera, y'all. That's embarrassing. So I'm gonna be doing makeup and talking about basically what's been going on because it's been a hot minute since y'all have seen my face. Correct. I think by the time this comes out, my documentary will be out and the epilogue, so excited for that, but not really, so let's talk about it. My brain, ever since I stopped doing YouTube, is just nah, man, it's not where it's at. So I have been trying to revamp my makeup area, which is right here, and get rid of some stuff. So all my makeup is in a box. Also, my room's not pink. I don't know if that's a new update or not. I don't know how long it's been since you've seen my room. And I also have TikTok lights. Thanks, babe. I have a boyfriend. It's been a while. So I moisturize with the Ordinary niacinamide, and then I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. So I'm already primed, B. And then I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in the shade True Beige. This might be too dark for me because I got a summer shade, but like, girl, let's talk August 31st. And like, this just got pale. This just got pale already, so let's talk. So, the documentary is out. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I got a lot of good feedback from it. A couple issues with that whole thing, but that was to be expected because I can't have anything nice without. So let me put my bangs back. I'm a mess. I'm a whole mess. Anyway, I only had a couple issues with the documentary. The final product. The process, absolutely nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I want to do something like that again. I just would do it with different people. Oh, Mooney's texting me. You know, the main character of everyone's life, obviously. Let's talk about the documentary. So I wanted to do the documentary maybe like late June. So I was really excited to do a documentary because all of my friends at the time are 18. So I was like, let's do like a coming of age type documentary. And like, because editing and videos is something I've been doing for a long time. Obviously, y'all know that. So it's something that I've always been really passionate about. But it's not something I had ever thought about pursuing because like, film school's a lot of money, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it was just not the time. No, it's the money. Because I'm going to cosmetology school and that's already coming out the pocket, you know what I mean? I didn't think it was gonna be that like big of a deal. So a lot of people wanted to. I ended up just posting on my Snapchat story, like, I'm making a documentary about teens of our generation. If you want to be in it, hit me up, because like, I want to start doing this thing, because projects like this are something I always want to do, but they never end up going through all the way. And so like, I was supposed to do a horror movie almost a year ago and it just never happened because like COVID 2.0 hit as soon as everything started opening back up, and then everyone was like, nah, we gotta stay inside. I was like, nah, we gotta stay inside. So that ended up not happening. That was supposed to come out this summer, but you know, things happen. It never happened, but that's fine. The fact that this documentary was like halfway through filming, I was like, oh my god, this is actually gonna happen. Like, I'm really excited. However, it wasn't the most easiest process in the world. I'm gonna use the Morphe Luminous setting spray so that my foundation doesn't look drier than the Sahara Desert. I have to get used to this like continuous spray because I usually get the e.l.f. ones and the spray is just like automatic, like a spray bottle, but this one's like really misty, and so I spray it, I'm like, for 2 seconds, just like, where you at? Anyway, it had, in the beginning, there was supposed to be like 9 people in it. Let me count. There was supposed to be like 10 people. It ended up only being 8 people. I was like, okay, that's kind of a bummer. But it ended up being a really long film. I thought it was going to be a mini documentary, like 30 to 45 minutes. It ended up being almost 2 hours. So I was kind of happy about that, because I was like, now this feels more profesh. You know what I mean? All my stuff's in a box. I just can't. I really want a vanity so I could just put my makeup in drawers, but like, I ain't got the coin. My parents don't got the coin. You know the vibe. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish in the shade Fair Warm. Why am I trying to use my jewelry box mirror when I can literally just look in the viewfinder? Hi. How are y'all? So the film ended up being longer than I thought it was going to be, which is great, because I was worried about it being too short. There was a portion in the documentary that I really wanted, and it was like day in the life footage. So I wanted everyone to record at least one day, a full day of them doing whatever the heck they do in a day, because I wanted an insight on what they do personally instead of just having like group sessions. I really wanted a more personal take on everybody, just so that the audience watching it could get a feel of who the person really is on a day-to-day basis, instead of just how they act in front of people. You know what I mean? So I tried doing that, and then it just did not work out. So I was worried the documentary wasn't gonna get finished, because I was like, nobody's doing what I asked. I think the first time I asked for personal footage, I think I only got footage from one person, and it was filmed vertical, so I couldn't even use it. So I had to ask again, and I still got vertical footage, but a lot more people turned stuff in. Regardless, the movie was long enough, so I'm not like too upset about that now. At the time, absolutely livid, but we get over things, you know, it's the vibe. One thing I am really proud about the film is the editing. Let me tell you, the editing process, when I tell y'all I can't have anything nice, I can't have anything nice. I have a like HP Pavilion from 2013 laptop. That slow as heck. Won't open anything. But like, it worked for editing for a long time, because I used to edit other people's videos while I was off of my YouTube channel. I would do editing jobs for other people, and like, it was completely fine using that one. And then all of a sudden, when I want to use it for the film, when I need it, it's like, nah, we're not gonna work anymore. We won't open your program. Then my boyfriend gave me a laptop that he used, but it didn't have Windows 10, so I couldn't edit on that one. And I couldn't edit on my mom's laptop because it was too slow, and I couldn't edit on my dad's laptop because it's a work laptop, and I can't download my editing software on there because you need like granted access. Cool, so I just can't edit the documentary at all. And then my baby pulled through. This man's pulled through and bring his whole PC setup for me to use for one night. Just one night. And so he headed over to my house, set it all up. I was editing from probably like 4 p.m. to 5 in the morning just to get this documentary out for you guys. Like, I was committed, and I dropped my beauty blender, but I was committed. So I'm gonna use the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in translucent, I think. Translucent extra coverage, babe. I'm gonna bake my under eyes, and then I'll do my brows. I love this powder. Even like the smell is something a lot of people don't like. I love it. I just hate how messy it is. I could live without that. I had edited that whole time, and then it came out that night. So I was initially gonna have a premiere party, but then the whole cast, that's exaggerating, not the whole cast. Some of the cast got me messed up. So I was like, I don't want y'all in my house because you're making me mad. Because throughout the whole film, like, I'm not gonna say everybody was a pain, but almost everybody was a pain. They just like either didn't listen to me or didn't respect me. So it was like very frustrating for me just trying to get stuff done and stuff presentable. And I didn't even ask much of people and they still didn't follow directions. I'm gonna put this on my nose because my nose needs coverage, and a little on my forehead. And it was just like, I'm just trying to get stuff done and you guys don't care about how this turns out, and that makes me sad because it's something I was really excited about. So I didn't have a premiere party like I wanted to. My boyfriend ended up coming over to watch it with me, and my mom watched it with us. That was cool. She thought it was great, except for the drugs. She did not like the drugs, but like, that was 80% of what y'all were doing, so it's like, I can't leave that out or the film's gonna be 10 minutes, you know what I mean? I want to start using pomade, but like, I'm too scared to do that on this video, so I will simply use a pencil. So I either use the I Am Strong by Real Her, the Definer Brow Pencil, or I think I actually have, yeah, I have it out here, or I use the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim. I'm gonna use this one because I like it a little better, and then I either use the NYX the brow glue to brush up my brows, or I use the Benefit brow one. I can't read it, it rubs off, but it's the Benefit brow gel. So it was just like very frustrating. I know I've said that a million times, but and then it seemed like nobody really cared about it as much as I did, which is understandable because I'm the one filming it and editing it and pretty much doing everything. So it's like, I don't expect people to take it super seriously, but it also would have been nice just to have a little bit of respect. When the film came out, I was super proud of it. I just like, I never done something that big before, and so it was really cool to have it all come together and look nice. And then it immediately got ruined because people don't know how to shut their mouth and be respectful, and also people don't know how to just be decent human beings. Obviously we had some haters. We had some people who had personal issues with the cast members, and so they decided, hey, I'm gonna put some negative stuff on this film because I don't like some of the people on here, even though my personal business with this person has nothing to do with the film, but this is my only way to contact them because I suck. So to the people who commented on the film in the comments and were like, I hate this person, grow up. I had fun doing it. There was just a lot of difficulties, but I feel like that comes with the gig when you're working with a lot of people. It stressed me out a lot because it got to the point where I was just being criticized for stuff I had no control of, and being criticized for things that were caused by other people not paying attention and not listening to me. So, if you're still mad about the documentary, it's been a week, you're a child. So, let's talk about the cast party. Because I didn't want the premiere party because I was mad at them. However, I did get over it. We're having a last raw 2 weeks later. I invited a bunch of people to my house. We're gonna have like a dinner party, and I'm filming it as an epilogue, which when this comes out, y'all have already seen it. I'm actually going to the store with my boyfriend today to get stuff for that cast party. Super excited. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the cast party. Let's get into it. So it's basically, for y'all who haven't went to go watch it, which if you haven't watched the epilogue or the documentary, you should go watch that because it's so good. Thank you. I deserve the positive comments because there's been a lot of negative ones that I've had to delete. Anyway, so it's basically like afterthoughts after having the documentary filmed and came out and having everybody see it. So we're just gonna get everybody's thoughts on that. So I'm hoping that the epilogue is good. I don't know if stuff's gonna get hashed out. I hope it goes well If it doesn't, you guys know before me. But also, if you noticed, I'm in the epilogue. I did not make a feature. What is it called? Oh, I did not make an appearance in the documentary because I was like, this isn't about me, this is about y'all. I want to focus on filming. And a lot of people asked me why I wasn't in the documentary, and I was like, dang, maybe I should have been in the documentary. But anyway, I love how it turned out. But I am in the epilogue. I do put some of my words out there, and I do speak my mind because a lot of things were frustrating. So I'm taking the butter bronzer that I've been holding for this entire video. It's the light bronzer. It smells like coconuts and I love it. I'm gonna take this Luxie Pro Precision tapered brush for the dinner party. Everybody's dressing formal and I'm excited. I might do a get ready with me for that and put that out before this one and before the epilogue, because I just think it would be cool, because I've always been into makeup. You guys have seen my journey. You guys have seen the trash. And I just feel like I'm way better at it than I was back then. So, like, she's grown up. She's learned. And I'm just really proud of myself for that, because now my brows don't look like Lego bricks. So, watch out for that get ready with me video. It's probably before this one. I hope you guys can't hear my mom's music. She's blasting in there. Some Ed Sheeran. Just to blush. I am using the Sugar Mini Blush in Peach Pink. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. Yup. I don't know if my boyfriend's texting me right now because he got out of school like 10 minutes ago. So, like, babe, I'm sorry if I'm not reading your text. Actually, let me go check that right now because he might be coming over. So he just FaceTimed me and he's on his way. So basically what I did, because I'm taking y'all shopping with me, I'm not gonna leave you like that. Anyway, what I did, I put the butter bronzer in my crease, and then I used this Confidence in My Glow highlighter by Real Her. And I don't know what the shade name is. Hello? I don't know what the shade name is. I got an Ipsy and everything rubs off. But I put that on my lid and inner corner and brow bone. And now I'm using this Pixi Endless Silky Eye Pen. Does it give me a shade? Rose Glow. And I put that on my lash line, and also I'm putting it in my waterline. I think. Am I putting it in my waterline? Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, so we're gonna go to Walmart and we're gonna shop for the cast party. And then I'm gonna put mascara on with y'all. I don't know why I did my lips. Oh! My lips. Okay, I used the, I think, LA Girl Auto Lip Liner in the shade Rose Brown lip liner, and then I used the Morphe 2 Glassified Lip Oil. It's a red one. It doesn't matter because it doesn't really show up red. It just goes on clear, so that doesn't really matter. But that's what I used, and now I'm gonna do mascara. And I always use the, I think it's Maybelline made this Sky High. Yep, Lash Sensational Sky High. So I'm using that for my lashes. I usually curl my lashes, but my boyfriend doesn't live too far away, and if I curl my lashes, I will be late. Anyway, what I was saying is, I don't know why I did my lips, because I'm going to be wearing a mask. Because as you know, the mask mandate is back. Love that. Don't really love that, but like, if it keeps people safe, then you know I'm all for it. I gotta go mascara on the bottom of my eye. I hate it here. Anyway, let's do the other eye. But yeah, I'm going to Walmart. So I'll see y'all then. You get to see my boo if he lets me record him. He's weird about cameras. He was like, I'll be in the documentary, and then he was in like not a lot of it. I'll see y'all at Walmart.
Leggings. carry this.
You wanted me to go with you. What do you mean? The thing is that there's only 6 slices in it.
Another thing.
They have like one of these. Well, this one I can cut up, so I only need one. Can you open that up? Maybe you can separate all my stuff. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm turning the camera off because when it's on, you're mean to me. What?
Halloween. He's dead.
It's yogurt.
Why?
It's huge. Why is it so big? Why? Why is it so big?
You're familiar with that? That hurt. Your spine will be in your foot if that goes on my plate.
It's not for you. Do you not like Peru?
You getting the beef?
First of all, how dare you?
Are you gonna?
No, stop it. We went to Walmart because I forgot dessert and a tablecloth. And I'm still with baby. He drove me all the way across town because you love me, right?
Yes. Fuck. It probably reaches that. Totally.
Look at my feet. They're so small.
Yes. Little putties.
I didn't record in Walmart. I hate it. I got a smoothie. I got a smoothie. Anyway, they didn't have a tablecloth, so I'm just gonna get tablecloths later if I need them. But I did get a dessert, so that's a win for me. And this smoothie. He's laughing at me. Okay, so I just got back home and put all my stuff away, got everything ready for Friday, because today's Tuesday. But that's all I have for you for this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Anyways, and then ring that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. But that's it. Bye!